From the outside, Amira and Daniel looked like the perfect couple. A big, beautiful home to healthy children and smiles that could fool anyone. Friends envied their love, their success, their family. But what no one knew was their picture-perfect lives often painted over crack. Amira began to notice little things: Daniel coming home late, the faint scent of perfume that wasn't hers, and once a lipstick stain on his shirt. At first, she tried to believe his excuses. Work was busy. He was tired, but deep down, her heart already knew the truth. One evening, she followed him. Daniel wasn't at the office like he claimed. Instead, she found him with another woman, laughing in the lobby of a luxury hotel. Her hands trembled as she watched from a distance. In that moment, her world shattered, but her silence became her weapon. Amira didn't scream. She didn't confront. Instead, she turned her pain into focus. Late nights at her laptop, gathering bank statements, legal files, and hidden accounts. Every document was a piece of armor. Every secret she uncovered became another step in her plan. Daniel had no idea she was already preparing for war. One evening, Amira played the role of the perfect wife one last time. A beautiful dinner table, candlelight glowing, his favorite wine poured into crystal glasses. Daniel sat down, smiling, believing he had charmed his way back into her heart. He thought this was a night of romance, but Amira knew it was the beginning of his downfall. As the meal ended, Amira slid a folder across the table. Inside were photos, receipts, hotel records, and private messages. Daniel's smile disappeared instantly. His face drained of color as he flipped through page after page of proof. His double life exposed in one cruel moment. Amira leaned forward, her voice steady, her eyes cold. The money is mine. The house is mine. The children stay with me. Have nothing left. For the first time, Daniel felt powerless. The woman he thought would stay quiet had turned into his greatest threat. Before Daniel could speak, the door opened. His mistress walked in, a confident smirk on her face. Daniel froze, his mind spinning. This wasn't chance. This was planned. And in that moment, he realized the betrayal was deeper than he could ever imagine. Amira stood beside the other woman. Their eyes met not with rivalry, but with understanding. Together, they faced Daniel. Two women he had lied to, used, and manipulated. But now, united, they had flipped the script. The betrayer had become the betrayed. That night, Daniel packed his suitcase. The rain poured as he dragged it to the car. The lights of the house went dark behind him. Everything he once owned, his family, his home, his pride, was gone. He had destroyed it all with his own choices. In the weeks that followed, something unexpected happened. Amira and the woman he cheated with met again. Over coffee, laughter replaced bitterness. Two women who should have been enemies became unlikely allies. They shared pain, but also a strange sense of victory. And as for Amira, her real revenge was never about punishing him. It was about reclaiming herself, walking into her future stronger, wiser, and freer than she had ever been. Daniel lost everything but Amira. She gained something far greater: her strength, her peace, and her freedom.